It's an apology that was a century in the making.
I am here today to offer the Government of Canada's official apology for the appalling way these patriots were treated.
Prime Minister Justin Trudeau, on behalf of the federal government, apologizing for the racist treatment of members of Canada's only black military unit, which served in the First World War.
For failing to honor and commemorate the contributions of the members of No. 2 Construction Battalion and their descendants, for the blatant anti-black hate and systemic racism that denied these men dignity in life and in death. We are sorry.
No. 2 Construction Battalion was formed in Pictou, Nova Scotia. The first all-black military unit was turned away when they volunteered to fight overseas because they weren't wanted in what was considered a white man's war.
Imagine they had to fight their country to fight for their country, to fight for our country.
After years of fighting for the right to serve, they were given non-combat support roles overseas. The men were sent to the labor unit and contributed to the Forestry Corps. 23 members of the battalion died in Europe, but those that returned were not recognized for the grueling work they did and the sacrifice they made for their country.
It is my honor to be here with you to express how deeply sorry we are to all the battalion's descendants gathered here today, to descendants watching from home, and to members of the battalion who are no longer with us. We are sorry. I am sorry.
The event was held in Nova Scotia at the Truro Amateur Athletics Club, in the same area where the No. 2 Construction Battalion would have trained. Dignitaries, including the Black Cultural Society of Nova Scotia and descendants of the unit, were in attendance.
3 simple words. We are sorry. It resonated. It's meaningful. It's important.
While this is a step forward, descendants of the battalion say they want to see meaningful action to end anti-black racism in Canada.
Those wrongs have scarred us in many respects. Those wrongs are part of our history, part of our being. The story is important, but we must not forget the past.